We are at the very south end of Lake Norman, North Carolina. It's just northwest of Charlotte, North Carolina. There you go, some people out. And this is called Blythe Landing Park, I do believe. And they got a sailing club and rental and stuff back in there. We'll walk back and check that out in a minute. It's a really cool path. But you can see a lot of housing as far as the eye can see. I'll zoom in here for you guys. You just see like tons of houses right on the water. So there is no abject privacy as far as looking out your window at night and seeing the darkness. You're going to see a lot of docks and lights. But it's a big lake, and we're at the very south end. And this is probably the biggest boat ramp I've ever seen. I'm kind of halfway out on this courtesy dock right now. Look at how many slots there are. Check this out. I'm going to widen out even more here. You can see there's a lot of slots. And there are 6 ramps right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's a Saturday, so it's very active. And this is probably the largest parking lot I've seen here for boat truck parking. It's pretty crazy. Probably well over 100 spots. Usually boat ramps are a lot smaller than this. So this must be the first place you can get to from Charlotte. So all the people from Charlotte come up or that way, let's say. And get out on the lake. I'll walk out here a little bit and check it out. These guys are going out and probably do some fishing because they're in like, it's not really a John boat. It doesn't have the flat front end. But I kind of forgot it was a Saturday. I was out. I performed last night. I'm performing tonight up Charlotte area here. And you see there's a lot of people just sitting along the shore fishing too. I thought this was really cool. You can't get on it because there's a big building right where you'd walk out and a roll-up door. So you can't get on it unless they are active on it for the day. And that's where they have longboards, stand-up paddleboards, and kayaks and stuff like that. So I'll take you around, just show you a little bit more of this. Once again, this is Lake Norman, North Carolina. I think it's pretty cool. Got a couple ducks. They're a little nervous. Waiting to see if I have some food, which I do not. I'm sure they get fed a lot down here. This is pretty nice. So once again, here's the parking lot. And got a lot of boats in today. What's nice is they have a really nice bathroom set up here. I'm sure that gets used quite a bit. Let's just jump ahead here. Here's a quick shot of the map. You can see this is where we're at right down here. Charlotte is dead that way. And I'm gonna go up and check out a couple other parks. There'll be videos on the website, but that's as far as I want to go because then I'm going over to Concord tonight. But look how big this is. This is a pretty big one. Not as big as Lake Hartwell, but it is a good sized lake and a lot of activity. So there's the name of the place. And it looks like you need a permit to go out here. So there's actually a guy working right now, and you can see it's got a sign-in spot, and there's a really cool path that goes along the water here. Ends up going around the back of all this stuff and coming out up there. So I'm gonna take you over on part of it. Besides all the boat and trailer parking out there, they do have a lot of passenger car parking. That's the closer ones there, and then I'm in this little section over here. You see there's a lot of spots left open. And here's where a little path starts, ends up going all the way around these buildings here, which I think are cabins for rent, and it comes out on the other side of that tree, that bunch of trees there, back out into the parking lot. And it's a really nice shaded path, good little walk, and you can see there's a lot of people just hanging out down by the water. They got picnic tables and fishing. There's some people right there. There's more on the other side over here, and here's that cool dock. That boat launch, you can see there's a winch on there. I'm not sure how heavy of a boat they could put in, but I think it's for smaller sailboats. And what they do is you just back right in here. They got this door. I don't know what that is. That must be a camera. right there, old style camera, and a new one underneath it. But you could see that you just back your vehicle right down this path here and drop off your sailboat, and then they'd winch it in for you. So here's the beginning of the path. Let's just jump ahead to the dock. As you can see, it's like a really kind of nice little path. And then here's one of the cabins. Sorry about the spin around there. Here's a little cabin that you can rent, I guess. I saw a family hanging out up there. I figured they're renting it. And here you go. If you're interested in coming down here, going to the sailing community. And just a little bench here. And you got stand on top paddle boards I think you can rent, and kayaks, tandems and singles. And then the little sailboats. See that right there? That's pretty cool. And they got a bunch in the water too. So we're going to jump over here and check that out real quick. So here's the rentable sailboats that you can get. Now this is all private over here. That's all people's properties. Very beautiful. You can see you got to have a lot of money to live on this lake, unless you're probably up north. You can probably find affordable cabins and smaller houses, maybe some mobile homes on the lake. Look at this cool floating dock. Pieces together, and it goes with the waves. I'm kind of rocking and rolling a little bit here. But you can see there's different types. There's the single sailboat right here. You got a 4-person right here. And I guess they would drop the mast in right up front here. Right there, I'm assuming. It's kind of weird. And then there's a bunch of singles, obviously. But maybe that isn't. Maybe that's just, you hook a trolling motor on the back. There's a little mount for it right there. So maybe that's not a sailboat. But they got a locker up here with a bunch of sails in it. And you can see these guys already got the sails on them. Right here. And then, once again, here's that really cool winch system there. And I'm not sure what that's for. But here's a cool little sailboat right here. You know, just, you could probably set up a little hangout in there in case it's raining or something. And they got a little motor on back there, probably a little 5-horse or something, or 15-horse. And looks like they might have some lessons going on out here, or just people hanging out. Zoom in on that. You can see them wipe out. Come on, wipe out. You need to take a dip anyways. Come on now. All right, guys. So that's the basics of it right here. Lake Norman, North Carolina. Hope you guys dug the video. If you like it, please hit that like and subscribe. Hit another video right there. You can check out our channel right there. We've got over 1,400 videos of different locations and all kinds of fun stuff like machinery at work and how-to videos, travel logs, stuff like that. So enjoy it. We'll see you guys on the next one.